It has been such an amazing journey. We are so thankful for the whole process of like inspiration, but also deepening knowledge and deepening connections and cross-pollination. We want to say hello. So we will answer the questions that everyone answered, and we will be playing a video of the process. We implemented several different systems. So Gabriel, one of the leads, Gabriel and Melissa were the leads of our process. He's going to tell you a little bit, and I will tell you a little bit more. But we're going to be watching a video of the whole process of the entire year. So enjoy. Tienes que mirar ahí.
Hi, everyone. Well, when we started, we saw that our biggest challenges was the engagement of the children and the engagement of the community, because even though we had the budget, we knew that we needed the hard work behind it to make it a real impact. So we're seeing here how everybody put their construction hat on, and we decided to make our projects so that the children will help us in every step, and the parents also will help us in every step. What we saw is that at the beginning, the children weren't that engaged. Some of them were not even interested. But we decided to do classes every week for them around permaculture. And throughout the time, we saw how it blossomed in them, the curiosity of nature around them, how they're related to it, and all the things that they can really learn from this like amazing journey we had. And we're getting like messages that the children are asking questions that are way beyond what we thought before. So we're seeing that there's future for this now. They're interested in knowing more and deeper on how we interact with nature and how all these like systems that we set up work with being a better human for this planet, you know? So, I mean, I think the biggest challenges was the engagement, and our biggest surprise was that over engagement we got. So I think that was amazing, because it really helped us to get along and to do the hard work and to end up at the end with very proud of what we've done. Thank you.
Thank you, Gabriel. And now I will answer about the short-term and long-term impacts. As Gabriel told you, through the impulse of this project and the tools that Jen handed to us. So we had an initial assessment of what our needs and our priorities were. So the first impact was to get everyone engaged and involved in recognizing what was important and what were the practices and also the spaces that we needed to open inside of our project to make this happen. So we had a weekly space to do this. We opened a working group or a cell group inside of our sociocratic system. And we got our creativity going. We also got to design the space. We've got to design several different systems, and we divide them into the elements: water, air, earth, and fire, and design this system based on that. And for the long term, we've really built on our capacity to trust our ability to manifest solutions for our problems and our ability to do it together and rely on each other's strengths and motivations and knowledge to make it happen. The space looks beautiful. It's been amazing to see it transform. And in the long term, we know that we will continue doing this. So the cell that we have for permaculture has been adopted by the rest of the school system. So we will continue on building on those systems to make them more practical and more aligned with our needs. We want to keep on learning. So this project has given us the spark of deep creativity and deep care for our environment, the ability to work together to manifest solutions. We've received tons of inspiration from this cross-pollination and a very holistic understanding of how everything is connected. How our social practices and our cultural practices build and inform how we construct our physical environments as well. We will continue with our permaculture practices, with our permaculture systems and groups, and we'll keep improving these systems together. As we are a project-based learning community, we are going to still, kids are choosing some of these systems, permaculture systems, to keep building on. So it is part of our learning now. That comes from the adults, but something that will come from the kids. And we're also very active in our larger community. We participated with the kids in protecting the area from mining, and we will continue to bring all of our practices and expand them and multiply them to our larger community. Wow, this is so fast. Thank you so much.